So that thing made you feel a bit disencouraged or disempowered. Something made you feel off. I totally get you. I've been there as well. Would you love to transform the situation and snap back into an empowered state? So that you feel empowered to live and create your soul's dreams in the now. Great. That's lovely to hear. As then there are two of us at least. So, you are feeling or have been feeling a bit off due to something. Something that happened, some external thing in your life. How are you feeling? What have you been feeling as a result of that internally? Okay. I'd love to share what I have been feeling so we can do this together. We can go through this process together. So for me, what I felt was this sadness. I felt this weird soul level sadness. And it was not a normal type of sadness, but it was a soul level sadness. And it continued for hours and hours. So I thought that enough of this disempowering state. As in this state, I don't feel empowered to live and create my soul's dreams. So let's transform this state, or these states that we have been feeling. Let's acknowledge the fact that something that happened that made you feel off was not aligned with your soul's dream. Am I correct? Yeah. Okay? That truly is not aligned. And now, let's get clear on what was that thing that was not aligned with our soul's dream. And if you feel called to, you can truly, deeply journal on this and pause the video if needed to really identify what happened that was not aligned with your dream. So identify those things that were not aligned. Okay? And when you are ready, we're gonna use this thing that happened, this external thing, to get clear on what is your soul's dream then. Now that you know what was not aligned with your dream, you can use that to know what your dream actually is. Perhaps it's the opposite of what you experienced, what you witnessed. Use that experience to get really clear on what your dream is and perhaps write that down. You can again pause the video if you feel called to journal on this right now. So identify what is your soul's dream. Okay. When you have done this, we have wrapped this situation up. We have used this situation that was not aligned and kind of made us feel out of alignment. Made us feel disempowered or disencouraged somehow. We have wrapped this situation up by identifying the learnings. What did this show me that was not aligned with my dream? And thanks to this, now I know what my dream actually is. I know that with greater precision. I have gotten clear about what my dream is. Now I know what I'm calling into my life going forward from now on. Thanks to this thing. So it's a wrap. It's a wrap, honey. And then, if necessary, perhaps after getting clear on what your dream is, go and take a walk or something, so that you get that emotion moving and to clear your head and to further tap into this dream that you have. Tune into feeling empowered now that you know what your dream actually is. You know, empowerment walk or something to finalize this situation. Okay. What are your thoughts on this, darling? You can use more time really deep diving into this, so that you really return back to that super empowered state. And so that you feel empowered to live and create your dreams again. And when this state has shifted, you can do one final bonus thing. And that is to truly consciously focus on living and creating your soul's dreams in the now. So instead of dwelling in that situation, shift your focus back to your dream, living and creating your dreams in the now. So perhaps do something that your soul truly loves to do in the moment. What do you feel inspired to do that makes you feel incredibly good? All right. Have fun, darling, changing your state. You absolutely can do this. Because you are an epic soul. And I know that you can do this. If I can do this, so can you.